Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Try 1BitHeart. I am Lellebana, and we're gonna go full throttle, at least for the beginning chapter of this game, I hope. 1BitHeart is a RPG Maker game where you make friends. It's by me with Shiva, who's made also some awesome games such as Alice Mare and Light, so whatever is here is sure to be a treat. Well, let's begin. The game contains elements of logical deduction. You'll receive some hints for these segments, but for those port mystery type games, there's also an option to show extra hints. RV port games that require figuring out logic, let's just say no. Then the game will proceed as normal. So cute already. Is their protagonist. Dolphin, Dream, and Milk Tea. Chapter 1. Not late already? Guess I overslept. Not that it matters to a sheddon like myself. What should I do today? I beat all those games in my backlog. Maybe I'll go see what Mikaido's doing? Here are the controls. Let's use the arrow keys. I'm not going to use the keypad because that's associated with my expressions. Arrow keys, confirm, talk, and check is Z, enter, and space. Cancel menu is X, and reset is F12. We can control the skip messages and dash with movement K and A? Shift A? Ah! Oh yeah, baby, let's go. But already, this game is beautiful with the panoramic backgrounds. If you look carefully through the window over here, clouds are moving. Shiva has animation in almost all of their games, especially in Light. If you look carefully over here too, there's zeros and ones, and the fish are moving. What an extraordinary work of pixels here. Hello, Mikaido. Morning, big brother. Morning, Nanashi. Except for the part where it's noon. It sure is. And I gotta get going soon. There's still lunch in the fridge, but you'll have to get your own dinner. I'll order a pizza or something. Hey, your body's gonna get weak and floppy if you eat nothing but pizza, you know? Like you, big bro? Yeah, I used to eat nothing but pizza too. An unbalanced diet, to be sure. Can you make a note for me? I've already written and eat everywhere I can see. Sure thing. You've already read up to the neck, though. Where am I supposed to write? My thigh, maybe? Somewhere where checking in public won't get me strange looks, though. Let's see my cheek. Too bad. Well, tell me what to write. Sure, it's not too long. 5257579 43537 32899000 11432324335 434215 7969. Ah, nice. 2190. Oh man, the numbers keep going. Let's not read them. Just a thought, but I don't see why you can't use the memo function of your bit phone. It's always been said you remember things better if you write them down. The same applies to textbooks and things that you read at school. Well, thanks. I'm off then. Okay, bye. I'll wait a little while for lunch. What now, I wonder? Back to bed. Not in a going out mood. The only sad thing about this is that you can't interact with any objects. From last time I played this game, I recall that there was only one game where you can interact with objects. But, yes. Bedtime? There's a girl! What? Who the? Who are you? That's what I'm saying. This is my futon. Forgive me. I'll get off of it. Where did you come in? There weren't any guests, and this is the 7th floor of an apartment. I don't know. Even you don't know? What's your name? My name...
私の名前はミサネ。そうだ、ミサネです。それ以外のことは覚えてません。
The voice acting in this game is really nice too. I believe that they got a cast of volunteers to voice act. Masani, eh? Good name. I guess you're sleeping in my futons, just how it goes if you don't remember anything else. But how much can't you remember? Anything on your mind? I've never seen headphones quite like that before. Oh, you mean my bitphone? I made it myself. What's a bitphone? Bitphones are devices used all around the world. People these days are obligated to wear them always. It connects to brainwaves and processes them, I think. It used to have a lot of problems, but with technology now, it's pretty safe. Most bitphones are kind of like this. Connects to their brainwaves. Does each person have an ID of some sort? When you're born, an ID is created for you, and it goes along with its citizen census. You can pick usernames on the internet and stuff, but IDs are completely unique and you only get one. Are you remembering anything? Not yet, but if you only have one ID, wouldn't it be dangerous if someone else took it? There's something called the Master Program, and there's a control room at the very top of 307 Tower nearby here. The Master Program's 99.9% safe, they say. Basically perfect, although it used to be managed manually. People were real nervous about the idea of leaving control to a program, but it's been out 4 months now, and no one thinks anything of it. There used to be cases of lost ideas, but now, not a one. So it's probably fine, right? Probably. I'd imagine it to be so. Who manages this program? That's my cousin, Big Bro Makaido. He made the current master program all by himself. Amazing, huh? In 4 months? That's some pretty slick moves there, Mikado. I've never heard that name before. You don't seem like... Well, you seem like you've lost your memory, so I don't know what else you were expecting. Let's go outside. I might learn more if I go around town. Outside? Is there a problem? I mean, I've been a recluse for 4 months now. Going outside's kind of, not my forte. Kind of a bother. I've got a kind of shut-in pride to uphold. You're shut-in? I guess I didn't introduce myself.
俺はナナシよし。みんなにはゴミ、クズ、ウジ虫、モヤシ、ホコリ、プランクトン、カス、その他もろもろと呼ばれてるから、どうぞ好きな名称で呼んでよ。
And my goal for the future is world peace. Something the matter? Do you have a more proper nickname? Those are no good? Alright. Nanashi then. That's what Mikaido calls me. Nanashi, I see. Nanashi. Okay. So, I can't go outside and you have no memories. What should we do? Play video games? I'm going outside with you, Nanashi. If you want to go outside with me, then I'll go with you. Hey, what about your shut-in pride? Don't worry about me. If you leave, I'll leave. And if you say buy yakisoba bread, I'll go do that. If it makes you happy, I'll be happy too. You don't care about yourself? I don't want to get too sick or anything, and I'd like to have a peaceful old age. But for the most part, if it's useful to others and it makes them happy, I'll do literally anything. So if someone told you to die, would you die? If my life could save someone else's and it made them happy, I'd give it to them for sure. But I only have one life, so of course I'd be very careful about such a decision. I think I understand you now, Nanashi. You should call me Misani-chan. But we met like 5 minutes ago, and I can't call you a girl my age Chan. It makes you sound like my girlfriend. Please call me Misani-chan. Wow, you're sure proactive. Got it, Misani-chan. I can't promise I'll remember all the time, though. Well, let's go out around town. We'll decide what to do as we wander. Misani-chan? Are you okay? That was such a natural tumble, it kind of brought a tear to my eye. I have a habit of tripping over nothing. That's cute. That's real cute. That's great. I've got cool qualities, but also clumsy ones on top of them. I think that's amazing. Also, I'd be kind of happy if you could let go of my pants. It's looking a bit unladylike over there. Oh, sorry. Well, let's go then. Okay. Oh, she followed you. Misani, cute. She has a cute little braid. Pika bangs. Bed. Is that Tamiya? Computer. No, 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 it's time to go out. Mikaido's room. Let's go. Wait, someone's here. Let's talk to them first. Oh, obligation. But check out the background on this. It's pretty cute, right? Mikaido, weren't you going to work? Nanashi, just forgot something. I'll be heading back very... Hey, Nanashi, when did you meet such a cute girl? Come on, you could have told me. Mikaido, is it? I'm Mikaido.
君にとっては至極些細な情報だろうから別に覚えなくても大丈夫だよ。
It runs through the family. An inferiority thing. Mikaido? This is Misane-chan. She was just sleeping in my futon. Says she has no memories. Do you know anything, Mikaido? That's unfortunate. I'm very good at guiding towards a fixed result, but this sort of thing is beyond my expertise. I've seen amnesiacs suddenly regain their memories on TV. Maybe you just need to live as normal? I don't know anything. Not even where I live. Then you should stay here until you remember, I think. If you have parents, they should come looking. You can't act without any solid information. Is that okay? I'm not at home much. You can use this room if you'd like. Well, I better hurry before the big shots get mad. Nanashi, you're alone with her, so don't attack her or anything. Hey, that's just a joke, right? Of course not, dummy. Misane, you take care too. See ya. What is it, Misane? Well, I just thought you two seemed similar. You can associate an unremarkable piece of garbage who abandons his student responsibilities and blows the whole day watching TV and playing games at home with a genius like Mikaido. Can we, do something about you willingly calling yourself garbage, Nanashi? Should we? That's what everyone says I am. People at school told me not to come anymore, which is why I became a shut-in. So, you became a shut-in because of things you didn't like? No, I love my classmates and I love school. And I had friends, but now that you mention it, everyone took me off their list. You don't have friends? I used to, but not anymore. Look, it's just Mikaido on my friend list now. I've decided an objective. Let's put my memories on hold and make some friends for you, Nanashi. I don't really need friends. Please make some friends. If you see some, Misane-chan, it's kind of funny how he can be told to do anything and then he just does it. But isn't that kind of bad? How do you make friends? I think you've gotten a little worse at socializing since you stopped going to school. Well, let's look for someone your age. It should be less difficult to talk to someone if you're similar ages. Well, you should be my friend too, Misane. Okay, but how? Well, you just think friend list and do this with your finger and a window should come up, then you can send your data. An error? Notice an ID. That's weird. That doesn't happen often. If it's throwing an error, then oh well. Let's look for friends. Don't worry, I'll help you. Then we should use Mutter for that. I can register you. Anyone can use it. What's Mutter? It's an app I made. You can tweet words and save them. If other people register, they can talk on your feed too, and you can meet groups of people and talk with each other. I made it to talk to Mikaido and my parents more easily, but now it's kind of spread and lots of people are using it. For now, I'll register you and make a group. Hey, but isn't that pretty amazing that you made a cell phone app all by yourself, Nanashi? Don't look down on yourself for things that you've done. You have a real talent. It looks really simple to use. A friend said the other day that for UI and stuff, such like this, yes, it's if things work well, no one will say anything about it until things start breaking. That's what I was told. You think it's pretty easy for me to make apps? I just look at the instructions, convert them into numbers, and follow them like 1, 2, 3, like synesthesia. Convert numbers. I've been able to see the world in numbers since I was born. It's kind of like stats window in a game. Like we sound at you're 77, 54, and 78. Like synesthesia? And what are those numbers you're describing about me? Your measurements. Ow, not leg. Forget about that. Now let's go. It might be good to greet people around town, learning their faces and names. Well then, let's be off. Blue Sun Street is so pretty. We can go somewhere else as well. But let's not do that for now. Look at that Look, when you can go in a building, they indicate it. But more importantly, this place is beautiful. Simple use of colors is really nice here. Well, let's go greet everyone. Hey. Hello? Hello? Trespassing into Ashitobi Lab? What a reckless act. Ha ha ha! As you wish, I shall make you my guinea pig. Wow, we're so not on the same page. Who are you, mister? I love Nanashi. Me? 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 Oh yes, you may call me this. Yes, wild out some more, my fine man. Well, would-be mad scientist Master Kiri. I'm Nanashi. Well, what do I care for your name? Now, drink this potion for me, would you? That's a very sickening color there. I wonder what'll happen if I drink this. Muscle augmentation. The muscles, the muscular form, the beauty. Beautiful. Nice. That's kind of scary. Excuse me. Oh, I love that he's going absolutely wild over there. Bitware, in this shop. Rabbit ear? We can enter the tower. And then we can go to Redstone Street. Sunset Hill. It's so beautiful. Hey look, it's someone our age. Hey, Nanashi, there's someone your age there. He's a boy, so perhaps he'll be easy to talk to? You're right, I wonder. But you'll help me, right, Misani-chan? I should mention that I only do so in a pinch. Please do your best before it comes to that, Nanashi. You wanna see me flounder? And then help me after? Got it, loud and clear. I'll get hit and shatter. I don't... Please don't shatter. Hello. Nice to meet you, I'm Nanashi. Huh? What's your name? It's Haruka from Free. I only swim freestyle, and I go absolutely wild when I see a body of water. If you look carefully, his bit phone is shaped like a fish. How about we go have some tea? What are you talking about? Let's be friends. It'll be a yes for friends, right? No. Why would I be friends with a total stranger, and a strange one at that? Don't you want to find out for yourself? I don't care. Try somewhere else. He's like pissed. Bye. I failed hard. What kind of bizarre invitation was that? Well, I heard it's easier to get people to agree if you present them unreasonable terms first, and then make them slightly more reasonable. Actually, that is in fact the social engineer's philosophy. You ask them for something hard, and then they'll say no, but it makes the next request more reasonable. What's done? Time to look for someone else. No, I'm gonna be that guy's friend. My parents raised me to do the stuff I say to the end. And he seemed like a particularly tough customer though, and he seemed to be soaking wet for some reason. I guess it's his hobby. Everyone's different, but is like, there a trick to making friends? Sharing interests is a key part. Maybe we should look for topics to discuss. He was holding an ice cream popsicle, so like, would I talk about his favorite ice cream? Ice cream? He must have got it from the candy store there. Let's go inside and you might learn about him. We're kinda like stalkers, huh? Please don't say that. It's just necessity. Alright then, let's gather info for the next attempt. Hey, Misane? Why do you want me to make friends so badly? The characters here are wonderful, but still. It's a grandma! And a kitty! Hello, kitty. Look at that cat. Hello? Upsy Daisy. Oh, what is it? Did you win a free ice cream? You know a blue-haired boy who eats ice cream? Natsukage? He loves it, so he comes by often. Yeah, that's him. What do you know about him? He plays sport Shushiran. He's very cool, as they say. So fast that my old eyes can't keep up. Sushi Run? I think you mean Sky Sea Run. It's kind of like surfing. Use a special board to run on water and makes it look like you're flying. Hence the name, I think. Come to think of it, I thought I heard his name before, but I think I saw Natsukage at a national tournament. So, you know a lot about this kind of thing. When I don't go outside, you watch TV and news a lot. Say, why do news programs play more than half the day? Don't you think that's weird? So, would you happen to know what kind of things Natsukage likes? He seems to really like sushi run and always practicing up for it. And Choco Banana ice cream's the kind of thing that he buys the most. I see. Is there somewhere around here one would practice this Sky Sea Run? At the 307 Tower on Blue Sun Street, I think there might be a special stadium or something. Then let's go there, and please remember what you heard too. Got it. Oh, wait. Can I pet your cat? Very well. She's an old lady herself, so not too rough. Go on, Hanako. Baby! Sweetie! What a good girl. So cute. This cat's so cute. I want to stay here forever. Nanashi! Sorry, bye, Hanako. Yeah. Oh, so cute. No? There we go. Is there more stuff? The music here is so nice. I believe that these are all free music assets as well. Actually, some of these songs are on Dova Syndrome. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, do you have a question? I want to know your name, miss. My name,
私、こちらの307タワーで案内人を務めております。関優でございます。
Is my name the only query you wish to make of me? How do I make friends? I'm terribly sorry, but my duty is to help people find their way around the 307 Tower. Such life instruction is outside my domain. In short, I'm not responsible for how you make friends, kid. My official reply to your query is that commonly said to be rather difficult to obtain things which you desire, but personally I say do not touch me with a 10-foot pole. Stay away, freak. I knew I should have kept that 11-foot pole. Your lack of understanding is worse than a piece of gum spat onto the side of the road. She is tired of customer service.
Yeah.
If you have no other queries, I'll return to my usual duties. Excuse me. Being insulted so politely is kinda neat. Oh no, Nanashi, please don't develop anything because of this. Shouldn't go in if there's no reason to. Hey dude. You smell like a pool. That brings me back. Yo, the song's Mature Girl. It's from Dova Syndrome.
Aww.
What? You're a new member? Oh, I'm Nanashi. Who are you? Yo, far out, little guy. I've never met an alien before. You look just like a person and talk like one too. What planet do you come from? Planet Auto. Nanashi, you're getting off topic. Did Natsukage come here? Orca just came in. He's practicing right now. He'll get real mad if you bother him, so come another time if you just want to talk. Orca? Natsukage is also known as the above-water orca. It used to be because of his rough playstyle, but lately it's less of a nickname and more of an insult about his barely just legal playing. Well, I'm always just called him Orca, but I guess he's been kind of bad-tempered lately. What do you suppose is the cause? Maybe in a slump? He never takes a break no matter what you tell him. I see. At any rate, seems like we can't currently talk to Natsukage. Shall we wander around town some? Let's kill some time. We'll be back later, Yukinaga. See ya! Oh, there's someone beautiful over here. Hi, miss. Nanashi, that girl there looks about her age as well. She's a girl, are you sure? It'll be fine. I'm also a girl, Misane says. and so it will. Hello, how are you? Hello to you too. I can understand Japanese fine, so just talk to me normal, kudasai. Oh, okay. Your ID wasn't Japanese, so I wasn't sure. I'm Nanashi. It's a rare sight with how advanced automatic translators are these days. I'd like to talk to people with my own voice, not a machine one, so I'm gambaruing. You want to be friends? Okay. Really? Oh, I just remembered. Okron told me you shouldn't just friend someone you met. Gomen. Orkun? Hi, he's my Tomodachi who teaches me lots of Japanese, but he's practicing Sea Sky Run right now. Could she be talking about Natsukage? Yes, Des, but we kind of haven't talked much lately. Did something happen? Orkun doesn't talk much about this stuff to me. I want to see him practice, but these days he tells me nope. About when did he start to do that? Very lately. About 2 weeks ago, could I? I'm worried. But he's also bumping into people a lot as he plays. Is getting the attention of big shot people, but Orkun says, really, yes, Yasashi, the nicest. So it's not foul. Is it not foul play to crash into people? When you pick up lots of speed in Sea Sky Run and crash into someone, they really go flying. It's an instant out if on purpose and not accidental. If Natsukage is really drawing attention, it must be the latter. Can you really befriend someone with such dangerous air? But Miyumi here says he's nice. Maybe there's something behind this? Possible. We talked for a while out here. Do you think he's done practicing by now? Yeah, maybe. We've got some topics too, right? Maybe I can keep the conversation going this time. Okay, Miyumi, we're leaving it now. We'll check on Natsukage for you. Okay, yoroshiku to do that. Miyumi, you're so cute! I love you. Hi. Hi. But anyways, let's go back to check on him. Hey, Seikyu. Akron? Hey, you. I just heard the break chime, so you might find Orca. Tried taking a peek at the stadium up ahead. Oh, nice. Nanashi, it seems to be break time. Natsukage is over there. Natsukage! It's that weirdo again. It's break time, right? Wanna talk? What's wrong with you, honestly? So this is who Yukinaga was talking about. Come on, just for a second, please? Fine, don't jump up and down. It's so embarrassing. Let's just talk till break's over. It's time for a second try. What are those hearts and numbers that just appeared? They represent my mental strength. Meaning, when I talk to people, I can present those topics right, and if the topic I bring up really doesn't fit in a conversation, things can get iffy. Just like in real life, if you say the wrong thing to someone, suddenly it'll be really hard to talk to them, and things will get awkward, and I die inside. So it'll be awkward. When that happens, my mind takes damage. It's tattered enough as it is. What if it goes down to 0? Then my glass heart shatters and my life will break down. In terms of games, it'll be game over. And in terms of my mental fortitude, I will also, you won't be able to see me for weeks. But it's fine if you don't pick the wrong topics, right? There's also the issue of when to present topics. If I do it at a weird time, he'll be like, what's with this clown? What kind of situation is really mentally damaging to, same. Like a spelunker who dies from the slightest fall. Let's review the topics we have. Open my memories. We got Sea Sky Run, Choco Banana Flavor, Dangerous Playing, and Orca. You ready now? Is there a trick to making friends? Don't run your mouth, read the situation, smile. Those are the 3 fundamentals. People say if I make slips to the tongue a lot, so I wonder if I'll be okay there. Well, it's not good. Be wary of that. And don't be too kind to people. What's that mean? It might be hard to explain it to you now. You should do fine. At least, I hope it goes well. I won't speak up much, but I'll be nearby. Hey, if you want to talk, hurry it up. I don't have that long of a break. Got it. Natsukake, you play Sea Sky Run. Is that why your clothes are so wet? Yeah, it's a pain to dry off. There's a room for it, but it kind of smells weird. How's it smell? Why are you so desperate to know about the spell? I guess I compare it to the smell of grass after rain. Let's present Sea Sky Run. And, what the hell? Oh, darn. Topic at the wrong time? I guess we'll keep talking. So, is that what you want to talk about? There's lots of stuff. Like, I saw you at the Nationals, but looking at you now, your muscle tone's all different. Your legs are especially well toned. How do you know that? I'm wearing long pants. I feel to tell whatever you're wearing. Might as well be stark naked to me, totally pointless. The hell does that mean you're freaking me out? I'll spare you the boring explanation. So that's what you'll spare me. Present topic. Darn. Damn, it's real hard to talk to people. Let's see. Present topic, let's talk about, oh, never mind. Man. I guess we'll just keep listening. We'll just keep talking. Keep talking. So, what are you here after? Just wanna have fun? Basically, it's fun just talking to people, so I was thinking I'd be friends with you. You still aren't giving up, huh? Man, you should just listen to whatever he had to say. Just listen to people. You seem less displeased than before. Don't you think this might work if I push it? Don't just say that to my face. Keep talking. If our hobbies or tastes match, then I guess I might consider being friends. I wonder what we have in common. What's your favorite food? This is the perfect place to present the banana chocolate. Another personal question. Food and ice cream. Present topic. Let's talk about chocolate banana. Ice cream's like at the candy store, right? They've got so many flavors and it looks cheap and tasty. Especially that chocolate banana flavor. Never actually had it before? Nope, I stayed at home since moving here. I had no idea what was sold where. You sick of something? No, don't worry. It's nothing serious like that. Saying I stopped going to school and became a shut-in would be running my mouth, I think. Well, no harm in trying it at least once. The chocolate banana flavor is really good. It's my favorite. Another bonus to ice cream is that if you're lucky, you can win another one for free. A free one? With those low prices, won't they go into the red giving away free stuff too? Guess that might be a concern though. There's an anime called Takashi Kashi, where they talk about things like this. Especially the free ice cream sticks and such. If you eat one snack, you might win another one. There's one girl in that show whose luck is really good, so she always ends up winning. Think of that old lady. Her last year's wouldn't be very nice if she went broke. I think she'd be fine myself. I knew that. Right. Let's see, he had a faint smile. Let's see, good going, Nanashi. Still a little awkward, but you're on the right track. Man, talking brings me back. I'm getting excited. If it just keeps up, you can surely become friends. One more push. By the way, Masani-chan, you said you'd be nearby, but you're clinging to my back. Please pretend I'm not here. I can sort of feel the warmth from... I am not here. I'll do my best. Nice talking time. Do you have hobbies or anything? You're not gonna hear much of interest. All the side of it's interesting. Anything at all? Games, manga, and sleep. Hard to respond to that, though. Oh, never mind. I was gonna present Sea Sky Run. So, you really haven't gone outside? How do you do schoolwork and stuff? Are you way overdue? I can learn at home, too. People have been proving that is in fact a thing that they can do over the past few years, huh? You can talk to distant friends online, so I guess it's not so big of a deal. Friends? Of course, yeah. Is Nanashi your real name? My real name's Yoshi Nanase, and it's basically a bunch of 7s and 4s, so Nana and Chi. Nanashi! So it's sort of a nickname, present topic. Your nickname's Orca. Speaking of nicknames, you're called Orca, right? Does that have an origin or anything? Huh? I'd rather not say. Doesn't matter much anyways. But I'm sure there was a reason why Natsukage is called Orca. You called Orca because you're a rough play, right? I hear it's really something lately. That's just because of... What is it? Forget it. Break time's over. See ya. Did I do something awkward? You hit upon a sore subject, it seems, but I wonder if he means because of... Gosh, what happened? He went back to practice, so I can't know now what to do. Back home for now? I'm pretty tired from walking about and talking to people besides my brother. You're feeble, aren't you? Nothing to be done. We'll return home for now. Well, let's go. Goodbye, alien. Alien. Da-da-da-da, alien. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, baby, I love the sprint function. The way it works. Hey, Mikaido. Weren't you going to work? Oh, Nanashi and Misane, you startled me. You don't look too good. Did something happen? Just a bit of a troubling incident. It seems like part of the master program's being hacked into. It's being taken over? Not all of it, but yes. But you made your own programming languages for it, right? Nobody knows it but you? It's rather complex. Others learning it would be time-consuming, so I was rather confident in its security. It appears the hacker is not targeting the program directly, but they're interfering with people's bit phones. Which is why I was a bit slow to notice it. You know who the hacker is? If you can infer their ID, they'd be so easy to find. Normally. They must be using a special device, and I'm completely unable to determine their ID. All the people who were hacked into are residents of this town, so I think it's likely the hacker is here. What happened to those people? Their minds were briefly hijacked, they did things they had no intention of doing, and they seem to have no memories from that time. Can anyone else provide assistance? Like I said, the master program is coded in a language I designed entirely by myself, which is not great for security. If you died, people would be having a lot of trouble starting the next day. I made it about as complex as I possibly could, such that it would be hard for others to crack. Though if I were to teach it to someone, I expect Nanashi would learn the fastest. Me? Why? Well, you help me write notes, and you understand a bit of all of that, right? I'm sure I told you this before. I'm glad you think so, but I only know, like, 1 or 2 out of a million. No, that's plenty. From those, you could work out the structure. Anyways, for now, I need to quickly patch up the issue, then I'll look into the root cause of all of this. I'm heading back to work now. I'll be here, but think of me as invisible or a dust bunny. It's nice that he doesn't have to go anywhere to do his job. Remote work is so nice. Yeah, Mikaido can't focus at work with big shots yelling around him. When he really needs to concentrate, he works at home. I see. What is it, Misane? Are you feeling bad? It's nothing. Can we rest over there? How about we talk on the bed, perhaps? Sure? Oh, right. Sani-chan, you definitely look pale. Are you okay? Or are you looking at my body's numbers? Or is that a personal opinion? Both, I guess. I see. How long have you known Mikaido? He is my cousin, so probably since I was little. Feels like he's always been there pretty much. He suggested I stop going to school to relax here. He's really nice. Which is to say, you didn't always live here. I used to live somewhere more rural. I was worried if I could relax in a city like this, but it doesn't really matter when you don't go out. What's the name of the place you lived in before? Mashiro Town. What about it? I think I'm just confused because of my lack of memories. Sorry if I worried you. You know, you gotta know your limits, you know? You should worry more about yourself than me, Misani-chan. You really are nice, Nanashi. I like that about you. Huh? Wait, you can't be too nice. Please be careful. Yeah, What? Nothing. Break time is over. You're okay now, right? I am, but what about you? I'm fine too, yep. I see. Will we wander around town again? Natsukage seemed hurt, so talking to him may not be advisable until you've given it enough time. Got it. He's concentrating. We shouldn't disturb him. Mifune. Mimi. Mamashi. Mamashi? Score. That's a new nickname. What's the hurry? Orkun. Natsukage? His leg was hurt. He was walking strange, so I got worried. And he pulled up the pant leg and it was all swollen. What did he do then? Pushed me into the wall and ran away. Something seems off here. Do you know where he went? I got Boru to chase him, but even with the wound, Orkun was so fast I lost sight of him. You gotta be tired, huh, Miyumi? Like, you gotta rest or you'll faint soon? Can you wakaru? But I'm worried about Orkun. I want to apologize since I made him mad. Made him mad? By pulling up his pant leg? No, after that, I told him to stop playing so dangerously. It'd be really abunai to go any further. And he seemed really irritated lately, so I said I'd listen to it if he wanted to talk. Now what he'd say to you. It doesn't have to do with you. It appears he's hiding something after all. I'm curious about what he said before too. There's totally something going on. Let's look for Natsukage. Miyumi won't be cheering up at this rate. What? Just thinking that you're pretty kind yourself, Misani-chan. Misani-chan? Hey, your heart rate went up. Are you in bed? Don't grab the collar, you'll stretch it. Let's move quickly. If he's wounded, he should be nearby. Got it. Rest under that underhang, Miyumi. Don't push yourself. We'll do what we can to help. Yes, arigato. A lot. Oh, so cute. Well, let's see. He was hanging out here before. Maybe he went to get ice cream. Oh, the kitties though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Hello. What a healthy young boy. Have you met before? Yes. Nope. It's my first time going outside here at all. I'm Nanashi. Come on whenever you're bored. I'm always bored, you see, so I'm glad to have someone to talk to. It's funny because we talked to you earlier, ma'am. Got it, Miss Yasune? All I sell here is candy, but no tax on it. Come by if you save up some money, child. Ho ho ho. I was gonna say something about friends, wasn't I? Oh well. Oh, I love your kitty. Natsukage! Is he in a fight? That's what I'm saying, you bumped into me. So, why didn't I shout? Seems weird, don't it? You're the one walking so slow. I don't think I have to apologize for that. That's why I'm saying it's weird. What more do I gotta say so you can get it? Seems like you're the one with the low bitrate brain. Hey, if you're picking a fight with me, it's on. Stop. Mr. Red Guy. Mr. Blue Guy here is kind of in a bad mood. The blood's gone to his head. He can't seem to make good judgments. What? So I'll apologize in his place. Won't you let him go this time? Fine, you're a party pooper and I'm sleepy. See ya. Natsukage. Hyugen. Sheesh. If you got nothing to say, get out of here. No, wait, I promised Miyumi I'd help you. Miyumi? She went out again? She got worried about you and went looking. You took a big leg injury, huh? It's no big deal. I just made a mistake during practice. But it's a big deal of an injury. See, Sky, run depends on your legs. If you push too far, couldn't you be out of it for a month? Nanashi, you're being hasty. Natsukage, why are you so stubbornly trying to hide something? Even I don't know what's going on, okay? So there is something. Seriously, everyone's so weird lately. Do you feel like telling us about it? Nope. What do you think we should do, Nanashi? If we want to hear it from him, I could read Natsukage's mind. Wait, very funny. Wait, can you do such a thing? I told you I see everything as numbers. Physical stuff, feelings, and even thoughts show up. But it takes some time to do the conversion. It wouldn't be instant by any means. But I got just a thing for that. Da-da-da-da? What's this small floating object? An app to rapidly convert numbers. I never had a use for it, so I just let it collect dust, and well, technically, you could call it a virus? How does it work? Just earlier, it said that even you would have trouble interfering with the master program. But I'd have problems with my big brother's program, sure. But it's just converting numbers I can see. I'm not really touching the program directly. Maybe it'd be faster to show you? Well, Natsukage doesn't notice. Your friends at the swimming pool have been acting strange. That's why you're displeased and why you were hurt, right?
No.
Huh? Bah. He ran. There's not much point if you say it in front of him. He seems to have run towards the 307 tower. To the swimming school, maybe. I've got a bad feeling, but let's follow him. Well, nothing left to do but to run. Mifumi, are you here? You? Didn't I tell you to rest me, Yumi? Man, you already look like you're on the brink. Do you know this lady? You're adorable. You scared me. I know I'm small, she didn't look well, so I was keeping her company. Well, maybe she'll be okay now that we're here. That's good. Maybe I need to make a delivery now. Are you okay, Yumi? Let's move into the shade of that building. I'm really Gomenasai. I broke my promise. I saw Orkun pass by, so I went after him. Can we talk a little bit Natsukage? Okay, I'll tell you what I know. Earlier, you told us Natsukage was acting strangely. How exactly was he strange? Well, he was kind of geeked out from the usual Orkun. There's no way he'd play so recklessly, but he seemed so normal outside of practice. Didn't it seem like someone was controlling him? You mean? I wouldn't have been able to say for sure. I only saw him a few times, then he stopped letting me watch him practice. Misane, are you trying to say Natsukage is a victim of the hacking Mikaido was talking about? We have no definite proof. Could you contact Mikaido? He should reply if I use Mutter. Do you want to ask him something? Yes please. Is the hacking being done via a virus? It's very likely a custom-made virus being used, but since bitphones are being directly interfered with, the hacker is likely nearby. Say a person was hacked and taken over. Could the virus spread from them and infect another? Yes, that's possible, though I doubt the infector would realize it. I don't fully understand this virus yet, but I think anyone who is infected that way would be less controllable for less time and such. Nice! So, what does this info mean? First of all, there's a significant possibility that the swimming pool students are infected with a virus, and Natsukage may be the source. Are you saying Natsukage was hacked and the virus spread from him? Yumi told us he was different from the usual Natsukage, and Natsukage thought that his friends were acting oddly. Mikaido has told us the virus can spread without the person being aware of it, and that they have no memory of being controlled. Even I don't know what's going on. Perhaps he said this because he has no memory of it? I feel like some part of that's tripping me up. Like, I feel like something's different, but it's not Natsukage. What would it be? I don't know. I can't say exactly. I have to make you say this exactly. Will we apprehend Natsukage or help him? I guess we should decide that. I don't want to split opinion messing us up. Review everything we have thus far and we'll talk it out. Is Natsukage the source of the hackings or not? Personally, I don't think so. But isn't it scary that they live in a society where it's possible to infect another person with a virus because they have basically chips implanted into their brains? Oh, Miyumi, go into some building somewhere. You can't wear yourself out anymore. Excuse shimasu. Let's see. We have the usual things. There's concern about people being hacked and their minds are being hijacked. The culprit, who knows? Friend's behavior. Mind read Natsukage. He's worried about his swimming school friend's odd behavior. If you're hacked, you don't have any memories from the time your mind was being hijacked. The virus used to have aided in hacking seems custom-made. The virus is contagious, but if someone's infected and hacked, they're less likely to be controlled versus doing it directly. Natsukage wounded his leg during practice. The thing about this is, it's also kind of like a regular virus, isn't it? Well, so let's begin. Discussion time! There's several reasons for me to consider that Natsukage is being hacked. Miyumi said earlier that he wasn't used on Natsukage, but only in practice he wasn't changed otherwise. I believe that the hacker is hacking people to control them, though I don't know what objective they have. Mikaido has told us that they retain no memories from the time they're being controlled. Even I don't know what's going on. Perhaps he said this because he has no memory of it? For these reasons, I suspect Natsukage. So we'll secure him, and then, maybe it'd be best for Mikado to take a look? What is it? Please state an opinion somewhere. I want you to tell me what you think is correct. No memories from when you're being hacked, playing dangerously as of late. Is Natsukage being hijacked during practice? Or I feel like Natsukage does remember something that happened during practice. Let's see. Friend's behavior. What does that mean as far as my viewpoint? Please take this seriously. I am taking this seriously. He was considered with friends. Damn it. This is so hard. I'm just playing. Ooh. Ah. That's right. State opinion. He has memories though. No. Only during practice season changed unusually. Let's see. I don't know what to say here. What if I so cool friend's odd behavior? I'm gonna seriously end up dying here. He's hijacking people to control them, though I don't know what objective they have. Mikado has told us that we retain no memories from the time they were being controlled. Let's see. When I asked Natsukage about his wounded leg earlier, he said it's nothing. Just a little mistake made during practice. Truth be told, I did have to look up the solution to this one. Isn't that proof he remembers practice? Oh, you're right. The question is, why Natsukage playing so roughly in practice, and why he's stubbornly trying to hide the reason? Well, he's nice. Isn't it because Natsukage's nice? Miyumi said he's a really nice person. I think there's a chance someone else at school is being the target of the hacking. That's why he's confused too. And he won't tell anyone because of his confusion, and not wanting to get anyone involved, maybe. That's only speculation. Do you have any proof to back it up? Proof that he's not just selfish. He's worried about his friend's behavior. When I read his mind, he was worried about his friends. Wouldn't this be proof of his kindness? Alright, but there's still a lot of ambiguity to clear up, but I think you're correct, Nanashi. Let's help Natsukage. If he hasn't been infected yet, it's dangerous for him to be there. Yeah, oh. Boy, you're so coercive, Misani-chan. It really pumps me up. Sorry, maybe it comes with a job. What's that mean? Forget it. You can do good work when it comes down to it, Nanashi. Thanks, I'm always glad for compliments. Anyways, let's go see Natsukage. He's at the top of this tower. Yo, alien's gone. Natsukage! The illustration work in this game is so nice. Watch out! Hurry this way! I can't just leave these guys alone. Hurry up. I'll explain later. What's going on? The door to the stadium shut, so an explanation? Anyone? What was that? Are you familiar with hacking? What's that? I assume not much has been said publicly yet, likely to keep the populace from devolving into chaos. What was that? Calm down. You've suffered a leg injury in practice, yes? Can we get a more detailed explanation? What has this got to do with anything? Yeah. If I make those guys go back to normal, I'll say whatever I need to say. Lately during practice and practice games, most of the guys are just being plain weird. They go way off course, crash into people, and they go so fast that if they crashed in a bad way, they wouldn't walk away with a little injury, that's for sure. Did your injury come from a friend crashing into you? Nope, they were running up alongside me, then all of a sudden they went back to normal, and that's when I messed up, crashed, and got this. And that would be the reason why your reckless playing stands out lately. To put it simply, there have been several cases of people having their consciousness hijacked. We suspect there's such another case. Hijacked? By who and for what? Well, that's just it. We don't know why someone would hijack people to do this sort of thing. Perhaps it's just for the fun of it? Who did this for fun? What a piece of... For the fun of it? But hacking isn't easy to do these days. There's probably some goal here, right? Well, how do we get them back to normal? What you said implies some sort of stimulus will cause them to go back to normal. Unless I believe your friends are infected. They are being hacked via a virus, and the virus spread allows for the hacking of other people. But the symptoms are weaker than the one who was directly hacked. Is there anyone among your friends who doesn't appear to return to normal even after a strong impact? How should I know? There's lots of them. I can't be paying attention to everyone. About how many would you say are likely infected? About 100 people go to the school. I'd say about 2/3. That's what my gut says. Do you know all the students? There's a shift system, but I'm here every day. I know most of them, unless they're new. I see. It seems that someone who meets with everyone would be best as a source for the infection, but if it's not Natsukage, someone else who knows everyone. Does anyone come to mind? Even the coaches are here every day. Wait, I don't want to think about it, but Yukinaga, he's here almost every day too. The boy in the orange parka? Yeah, the alien. He called Natsukage by his nickname. Yukinaga, we've always gotten along, although when I got this injury, it was him I crashed into. And he was super worried about me, almost too worried. I didn't think he was acting odd, but... He didn't seem to be acting odd, you say? Misane? Sorry, my head scrambled. I can see that. Say, Yukinaga's the source of the virus. He was directly hacked, meaning he could totally be controlled. That's correct. So, would it be able to see his memories and info too? Bitphones automatically record certain stuff. No, it's from the master program which protects information such as that, isn't it? So it would be impossible. All they can manipulate is a brainwave signal. So that means they have to keep watch for a while, then hijack him, and then try to mimic him, right? I see. If so, they would have imperfect knowledge. You could easily find a hole if you kept asking questions. Right, so we talk to him, and if there's a contradiction with the Yukinaga we know, we might find the fake. And if we're lucky, the hacker. Would that really be possible? While we're talking, I'll try to analyze Yukinaga's bitphone. We might find them if I follow the trail from there. Could you not perform the same mind reading you used for Natsukage? I don't have a way to deal with viruses. If Yukinaka is being hacked, I'd probably get infected too. I'd rather that didn't happen, so maybe it's best to just talk. Now we need to find Yukinaga. Yukinaga! And Miyumi too! Orikun... Why are you here? I told you not to come. That's what you always told me, and you kept putting your head into more dangerous stuff. I said this has nothing to do with you. It does too. I just don't want you gumbluttering too hard and ending up all ragged like me, Orikun. You... Sorry, I said too much. I'm sorry. Wow, I can feel the love. I was downstairs buying a drink and I brought her since she said she wanted to see Orocho. Now I feel like I'm getting in the way? Nanashi! Wait, Yukinaga, do you maybe want to talk with me? So I can be your friend or whatever? Sure, let's add each other right away. No. There has to be like a process. You have to climb up the steps and such. Oh, nice, I love stairs. Sure, we could talk till practice starts. You convince him rather easily. I wonder if he's not being controlled right now. It'd be annoying if he could just switch like that, but I guess I just need to talk to him and see. Get your information in order and check it over. All set? Good luck. Where were you born, Yukinaga? Space Big Bang! Wow, the great mystery of life's origin, I see. Great mystery of what? But yeah, it's super huge, dude. So, what are your favorite things? That's a huge area. Chocolate bars, and family, and nice cool places, and I love manga and sports. What do you like, Nashi? Nashi, what an edgy name. I love all things in this world. Whoa, nice big love. Awesome! Watch anime and stuff, Nashi? Anime, dramas, historical shows, everything. Because I got nothing else to do with my time. For real? Then you watch Shinobi Ranger? Yeah, every Sunday morning, right? Sneaking back to his homeland, Shinobi Ranger! Sweet, not many others watch it because they say it's too kiddie, but I love it no matter how old I get. Shuriken Kick! Sutuin Beam! Sorry to rain on your parade, but you don't seem to be finding anything. Present topics to move him towards another conversation, please. You should focus on his interests, I think. Things he's currently involved in would be best. And if you say something amiss, call him out on it. Be careful he doesn't see your intent, and don't be too hasty. Let's see. Alright, so we'll focus back on the second topic and present Sea Sky Run. Sports, huh? Well, you do play Sea Sky Run. You like it? Yeah, I love that stuff. Love getting that wind and water at the same time. You went to nationals, huh? You must be training a lot. It's kind of like, it's so fun as a part of me now. Before I knew I was here, and it makes me super happy to improve my times. I guess it would be fun to keep going with that. I haven't talked with Yukinaga much, so I can't really tell if anything's weird so far. Maybe a forceful attack when you do something. I know you're also doing your analysis, but good luck. I'll do my part as well. Nice, more talking time. You want to play Tunashi? I can teach you how if you want. I'm not good at anything physical. Doesn't matter what you're like on land, as long as you're okay with being blown away a little and your body's feeling sort of light, you'll be fine. If you don't want to play, maybe you could watch. I think it's super exciting just to see it done. Yeah, I watch games all the time. It really gripped me even watching on TV, so I thought it might be better in person. You bet. Being a runner is the most exciting, of course, but watching can get you pumped too. Come watch a game if you have a chance. Natsukage plays too. I bet how much does he play? How much? Well, he's been playing longer than me. Back when I was in grade school. Marco came 2 years back, and he's been getting better ever since. It's so awesome. His nickname's Orca. Orca, what about it? Yukinaga. I thought you always called him Orca? You've definitely said that when I've talked to you before.
Whoa.
I can make variations on it, you know? Boring to just stick to the one. You've only ever called me Orca, Yukinaga. Nothing changed that up for as long as I've known you. What? I don't get it. Almost there. Let's ask for information only Yukinaga would know. What's with the wounded leg? Really, Yukinaga would have an injured leg.
Aww.
I do, look! Yeah, Yoshidashi was running along and crashed into me. Just a scratch though, so it's all good. It was Yoshidashi crashing into him? It's wrong. It's Natsukage who crashed into you, not Yoshidashi.
Aww.
You got proof of that? Look at my leg. I got this after crashing into you. Yeah, I crashed right into my guy on my right. I really messed that up. Yukinaga? He collapsed. Get away, everyone. This way. You know, it's real great to abandon someone who just crashed on the ground. Who are you? Didn't you think you little brats would find me out on that slip-up? Can't blame me when all you look stupid. Ha! Are you the hacker? You pet sure gave me a good time. Such a barrel of fun I almost yawned. What's this guy about? He's stupid loud too. just what is it you're after? What am I after? Hell, does it matter. I'm just helping because this sounds like a fun gig. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how much fun you less than Bit can give me. But first, I came to say hello. Here's a little present for me. What is this? Giga. You better show me a whole lot of fun next time. If you bore me again, you're packed. Zips deleted. It's the hacking virus. Watch out. Huh? My body's heavy. Everyone's gonna get hijacked. Wait, while I was analyzing Yukinaga, did I analyze the virus too? Maybe I can get rid of it. I'll give it a shot. Oh, Z, C, X, Z, up, down, down, Z, C, X, Z, side, Z. There we go. Is it over? I can move. I don't sense the virus here anymore. It works. Oh, thank goodness. Nanashi, you look tired. Are you daijoubu? Yeah, I'm fine. Just kinda had to get over some high hurdles regarding leaving the house. Yukinaga's woken up too, and he seems fine. Doesn't seem to have any memory of it, but you saved him. Thanks. Natsukage is befriended. Whoa.
これで俺とお前は友達。これでいいんだろ?
What does she do?
Nanashi-san, my friend. Yoroshiku nano desu.
Misani-chan. Now you've done it. It was a little bit more of an ideal. Or, well, perhaps a lot more than that. My friend lives besides Mikaido. It's been so long, there's something in my eye. What? Why are you crying? Oh, my Buddha-sama. He's laughing and crying. He's such a weirdo. Congratulations. Is where I wish it could end, but we should tell Mikaido about what happened. Yeah, right. He calls himself Nomiya. I don't know if that's his real name, but it might be a good clue. And let's return to your home. Nanashi, you're staggering. I thought I was a little sturdier than this. Well, we're going back now. Be careful with that wound. You sound like you'll push yourself hard in this training as is. No one's going to knock off points for taking a little rest. I guess I can relax for a little while. Call me if something else comes up. I'll help as long as I don't have practice. Relaxing means not practicing, Orkun. Please, make me a Solon Jikai. I know I didn't teach you that word, so who did? I'm not vowing anything. Please look me in the eye and say that. Come to think of it, why is your name Orca? Yukinaga says everyone calls you that. Sorry, when Orca-kun came here, Yuki told him draw a dolphin, and he drew an orca. Hey! I really want to see now. Ta-da! Coco it is! Why did you save a picture? Technology is so advanced, high quality, it's a big shibai not to make use of it. I'll give you milk tea later, so please forgive me. This is most definitely an orca. Well, they do look similar. When I was little, I used to think that orcas were evolved from dolphins. Hey, don't say it like that's the same thing. Get the hell out of here. I'm scared. Let's go, Misane. We should. I'm super good at running on the water, but totally bad on land. What's the difference, do you think? Now no one has anything important to say. Hey, Mikaido. Brother. Nanashi and Misane. Did everything go okay? You being here tells me my analysis data came in handy. Oh, so it was you who sent the data on the virus. But it was an incomplete analysis, so well done, Nanashi. You managed to erase the virus regardless. I'm really happy to hear you complimenting me. A moment, please. Someone who we believe to be the hacker appeared before us. He was loud, overexcited, and hard to listen to, but he called himself Nomiya, created a virus, and sent it directly into our bitphones. Nomiya? I doubt he'd so easily give us his real name. I'll try to scour the census data for him. I was a bit stuck, so I'm glad for the info. Any developments since last time? Well, I analyzed the virus, but it seems to change over time. In fact, it can become completely different in a short span, just like a real virus. So if you encounter it again, you'll have to use different data, or you might be in serious danger. It's quite troublesome. I see no clear objective either. That's true. Just what is the aim? I'll go to the control room and check on some things. Be careful, Nanashi. Misane, it's possible they have their eye on you. You take care of us well, Mikaido. Mikaido has gone to work, so I should hope they won't meddle with us too much. Man, and things have been so peaceful. But yeah, what about our memories, Misani-chan? I'm pretty worried about that too. What's with the I forgot look? There's something I need to apologize for. Before that, I also have some questions to ask. Well, okay, if I'm able to answer. The master program which controls this world, when did it go into operation? Talks started about 6 months ago, but it's been operating for about 4 months. I see, have any hackers appeared before? Nope, since we started using the master program, the security, I guess, has been really tight. No incidents like that at all, so it's surprising. And lastly, what year is it? You can easily check with your bit phone. Right, it's 2222. Thank you very much, and I'm sorry. I lied to you, Nanashi. Lied? I didn't lose any memories. I knew my name and where I lived from the start. What? Oh great, it means I don't have to worry and be sad about you losing your memories, Misani-chan. You're not angry? Why would I be? Anyways, one more thing. Go on. I came from the future. You came all the way from the future? That's great. What? He's back. Welcome back, Lumia. Oh, you seem to be enjoying yourself. It was more or less just killing time. Without saying a word to me, huh? It's hard being left with this angry old coot. He is the older one who's supposed to apologize. But, Nomiya, you're technically the leader. Yeah, I am the leader. Well, no one wanted to do it, so it's a process of elimination. Alright, old man, I'm out of cookies. Could you get me another cup of tea, pretty please? Coffee for me, old-timer. Isn't it a bit odd to be meeting in my shop? Somewhere a bit more hidden would be nice. And do you plan on paying? Put on my tab, don't be so killer stingy. On the tab again, always a tab of you. And speaking such nonsense, I'm just barely keeping afloat. You should be a little more discreet, Nomiya. If you want to see something amusing, it's important to know when to put up and wait. Yeah, you're being a big nuisance, frankly. Give me orders, and you won't have to be, alright? The yacht of boredom. Come on, not so loud. I'm getting uneasy.
Tell me why I'm gonna see words on your side. What should I do every time? And you're like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's one more section of this game that I want to try out before the video finishes, and that's Free Time, in which you can make friends. This game is in fact a friendship making game, so we should be making some friends, which are the people that we see in this area. I get the gist of it. You came back in time 8 years to check up on something, but you won't tell me what. You claim to have lost your memory because you wanted to see what the world was like 8 years ago, and because you didn't trust me. Well, no. I suppose I wouldn't be able to fool you. You're exactly right. I'm sorry. It's fine. All I'm worried about is if you feel particularly guilty about lying, Misani-chan. You seem like a real justice seeker is the thing. And your dad's a superintendent general, police guy, so you sort of learned from him? I think that's cool. Now that I've told you, I have nothing else to hide, but keep it a secret to others. Got it. Also take this. A friendship. A friend invite won't it throw an error? With this,
ナナシさんと私は
I do know a thing or two, you see. I created a dummy ID to fit in this world. I'm glad it works in this time as well. You're just completely and totally way better than me, Misani-chan. Misani-chan? Nothing. I'm just not quite used to how candid you are, Nanashi. What's wrong with that? It's not life-ruining, it just feels a little odd. Well, my ex-friends were pretty laid back, so maybe influence me a little? Your friends at school? Yeah, I don't think there's anything of interest there though. Well, okay, what should we do now? For now, I want to check on some things for myself. Nanashi, how about you look for more friends? By myself? I can't do it online? No, please talk to them in person, build a relationship, and have them register you as a friend. With only my dating sim knowledge to go on? Oh, if I were to make friends with just dating sim knowledge, I would absolutely fail. The other day during Rune Factory, I chose every single wrong option. I could help you if you add features to Mutter. Listening device, maybe? Good point. You could easily help me if you heard the conversation. Then it'll be switchable to on and off. Turn it on when you want my help, and I'll give advice. Alright, I'll try not to sniffle too much. I'll do my best, Misani-chan. Good luck, Nanashi. No, surely you wouldn't know my thoughts. If it's a stupid question, I need to focus on what I can see for now. You're now entering free time. You can freely talk to townspeople with the goal of befriending them. You can now access your PC where you can play mini games to earn bits or check your current friend list. Bits are the currency of this world, which can be spent to gift presents. Giving presents will raise people's fondness for you. Events occur as you acquire enough fondness, and ultimately, you may just make a friend. Then we need oh, check this out. Nice profiles. Nanashi Yoshi, age 14. He was born on February 29th. His birthday comes around every 4 years. He likes everything and dislikes nothing. A reclusive, ultra sick boy, always positive. You can see people, most numbers, people's measurements are thus clear to him by day. Nutsukage is 15, and Miyumi is also 15. Mikaido is 22. He loves the world and dislikes not much. Alright then. What game is this? Tetris? What level did we make it to? $53, and we got 100 bits from that. But the secret is that if you interact with the wall, you get the max amount of bits. Here you can buy lots of stuff. Let's just buy a whole bunch of things. We have a lot of money now. Shonen manga. 7-piece tongue twister index. Cold messy angler mochi. Ice cream pop. Kitty tail. Milky cookies and flower tea. Those are so romantic sounding. Kitty is pork. Bee pork. Delicious. Muscle protein. I will demonstrate becoming friends with Kitty. Let's log out. Well, now that we've got presents, let's just hit the town. Kitty. Yes? Let's talk. Interested in my experiments? If you're that curious, I may just have to use you as a test subject, you know? Conversing. Here, have, muscle protein. You thought I was going to be pleased by such things because I'm always going on muscles? You are correct! Here, have some more. There's no such thing as a limit here for the number of presents you can give people. You already even thought, what the heck happened? No, I thought from the first moment I saw you, you would be a great test subject. What makes a good subject exactly? Whether or not they can handle the side effects of medicines, you could easily swell to double the size and you'd be fine. What exactly do you do to a test subject? I cut them up as I please, and I make them drink medicine as I please, and then I observe as I please. Should I not do anything in the meantime? Do what you will once I've cut you up, fed you medicines, and observed you, but I guarantee you'll be in full working order. You don't usually mess up, right? Failure is the mother of success. I only have one life, you know, so I'm a little reluctant to help. Then your limbs. No, just one arm will do. Can you lend it to me for a little bit? There's no guarantee I get it back, so... nothing for it. Kiri, what are you researching? Don't you want to know? Muscles. Huh? Muscle world annihilation. Hustle. Yes. So for the moment, I'm researching and creating medicines to serve that purpose. So I can help you make medicine. Do you have a wealth of knowledge regarding chemicals and muscles? I know that a graduated cylinder is one of the most unpleasant sounding words I know. If you insist, I'll have you on as my assistant. This time I shall succeed and the world will be mine. How much stuff have you developed so far? Unaccountable amounts, but most of them do not augment muscles to the degree I desire. Is there only a miraculous medicine along them that only melts girls' clothes? I won't say there isn't. There is. But when their clothes melt, their muscles are also augmented. Too bad. But with you as my assistant, I will work you to the bone. Prepare yourself. I'll hustle some muscle. Yes? I'll continue to research towards my great ambition. Take. Late? How long do you mean to make me wait? Do I make appointments or promises? You did not. I thought so. Gosh, you scared me. Now we must begin development at once. My body aches with excitement. All this stuff looks so shady. What's it made of? Trade secret. That's sort of scary. Let's start mixing. You shouldn't move an inch, just in case. In case of what? In case of unspeakable creatures born, say? Huh? Muscle augmentation interferes with the ecosystem. Not that I care how much is destroyed. Is that okay? Assistant, give me the fluid mix of violet and brown behind the one with the second to your right. Here you go. You understood me in one go. Such capability. Thank you very much. Now the question is to mix or not to mix. Well, assistant, let's mix it. I was thinking the same. Kaboom! Wow! Is it complete? It is perfect. I'll call it Macho DX. That's a pretty plausibly cute name for something so icky looking. Want a taste? I feel like my body wouldn't handle its soul pass on that this time. Then I shall drink it. What's it like? Swelling, swelling! This is a success! But you don't look any different. Because I'm already well-toned. The perfect bodily beauty. Okay. So next time, I'll have others test my concoctions. Can I help with that? If I'm the one giving it, there's 98% chance of rejection, so you must do it for me. Huh? Please, now excuse me as I experiment to see if I can improve upon this further. Here? By the way, do you suppose I should test my medicines? Someone who will drink it readily and won't be able to punch me to death with augmented muscles, I guess. Are you prepared? Now go take notes, like a true scientist. Okay, I'll go. And I'll try to log my observations. Neo's nice, so he might work. Welcome, are you looking for something? Will you drink this? Is it tea? Sure. Thanks, I'll have just a sip. Gulp. Wow. Is this a success? I should write this down. This kind of, nothing. It's a drink that makes you healthy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Say Q, I wonder. But Dave, this is the 307 information window. Do you have a question? Are you thirsty? Have this tea. Let's see. You shouldn't lie to people like this. You shouldn't lie to people like this, especially if you're feeding them strange medications. You call it tea, but you appear to have added lemon to dirty water and mixed it in green tea. It's a horribly putrid smell and color. It's tea! You appear to really want me to drink it, and I am thirsty. I will have a sip. Wow. Is that tea, Nanashi? Oh, Yukinaga? Give me some. It costs money from the vending machine. Pardon me. Oh. Oh my. Why so? That must be old Kiri's, huh? That medicine's as much of a looker as he is. Does this even have any bad effects on the body? Even numbers were too complex for me to tell. Doubt it. All is told, the guy's an amazing scientist. Rumor says he made an android once. An android? That's amazing. So he'll do strange stuff, but not harmful. Don't think he'd make anything that shortens your lifespan. So, will you drink it? Scurry off now. Right, I'm going. It's a success. Well done. To me, perfecto. Gosh, you're amazing. However, it's not yet complete. I'll continue your research. Well, it's getting dark, so I'm gonna go. One more time, I believe, until he's friend material. If it isn't my assistant, good muscle weather today. Sure is. But first, Kiri, I heard you mean an android. Is that true? Yes, in my pursuit of muscles, I create a super android that perfectly imitates the muscles of a human body. Where is it? It ran away. Huh? We have some blabber, but I can't see the world if I stay with you, Dad. And it blew a hole in the wall and ran off at Mach 20. What a way to run away from home, and it called you Dad. It wasn't perfect at any rate. I hadn't finished the mimetic muscles. Androids are supposed to be expressionless, emotionless, like iron plate. But I can't be satisfied unless it's perfect. But what's more android-like if it's imperfect? Though, with the latest tech in your knowledge, you could probably make something near human pretty easily. An imperfect creation perfect? How interesting. And was this android a girl? A female model, about the same age as you. Is she cute? Oh yes, I put special effort into the claws, which are just magnificently adorable. Oh, I meant like her external appearance. Her hair was pink, her eyes sky blue. I made her to be around 150 centimeters. Already sounds like a beauty. Do you have a photo? I do not. She ran off the moment I started her up. Too bad. But now, with my assistant, I'm making such progress. Well, do you want to keep this up? Sure. Would you make another android? If I feel like it. Alright, I'll send a friend request so you can contact me. Good. Take this as proof of our contract. Kiri is befriended. Thank you! What a good friend to make. Let's see. In terms of 1BitHeart, that was an example of the free time portion of the game. Altogether, it's a very nice experience. It's got a few more chapters than this with main story, and sections where you can make friends after each segment of the story. It's a game that I would highly recommend to try if you'd be interested. But, thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, let's try another game.